The skies over Napa Valley and Sonoma look almost apocalyptic with so many wildfires burning nearby. The area in California is known for its vineyards and wineries. Now, joining us on the phone is Adam Lee, a winemaker at the Siduri Winery in Santa Rosa in Northern California. Hello, Adam.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Just a little background. So you were born in Austin. You lived in Dallas for a while before moving out to California in 1994, right?
That's correct. Yeah, and my mom still lives in Austin, and my in-laws live in Ennis, Texas.
Okay. So tell us, what's your situation right now? Where are you? Are you at your winery? Is it still standing? And what do things look like in your immediate vicinity?
Sure. So the winery's in an industrial area, and it is surrounded by devastation. I don't know how the winery itself actually survived. There were, particularly to the west of us, blocks and blocks of neighborhoods that were destroyed by the fire. It's almost as if it skipped over us, because on to the east of us is a business that was a Mexican food restaurant that burned down, and then across the highway from us is my school that my kids go to, and it was severely damaged by the fire. And then to the north and south of us are businesses that were burned. But the winery itself survived somehow. We have no electricity and no gas, so no hot water either.
And what about the situation then? You're talking about at your home and the winery, it's the same situation?
No, at the home, we are very fortunate. We lived a bit north and almost between fires. There was a fire that came into Santa Rosa, and then there's a fire that's currently burning up in Geyserville. And in the town of Windsor, which we live in, is a little bit between the two. And so at our house, we have stuff packed up at the house, ready to go in case we need to leave. We've got a family that's staying with us that may have lost their home. We don't know if they did or didn't. But they're staying there. They're not allowed in yet to be able to check to see if their home's still standing or not. We're fortunate at the house, very much so.
Talk to me about the air quality. What's it like to step outside and try to breathe?
Yeah, that's been a problem for many folks, and certainly it's not easy for me. It's odd where the house is located right now. It's actually cleared out a little bit, which is a positive from an air quality thing, but it also means the winds have come up a little. And so that's more concerning for the spread of the fire, even though there's not as much smoke. At the winery here, we're a little more socked in with smoke, and you still have ash that's falling on cars and all around the winery.
Wildfires, of course, not something that are uncommon in California, but as you survey the damage and the devastation, I mean, talk about how what you've seen the last few days compares with what you've seen in past years.
I've never seen anything like I have seen before. When I think of fires and city fires, I think of things like, I don't know, Chicago, and you hear about the cow that kicked over the fire, and that was in the 1800s. I never imagined that you would have whole neighborhoods gone. And I saw pictures of stuff from a school, even though there was no school nearby, where that had blown in, and it was burnt papers from a kindergarten class. Things like that, and just people's livelihoods, their entire lives there. There are at least, I have two younger kids, 13 and 11, Amber and Truett, and they go to school, and their schools, they have at least 10, 12 families that we know personally that have lost their homes.
Wow. Well, okay, Adam Lee, formerly of Dallas, now Northern California. Thank you so much. We're glad you and your family are still safe.
Thank you.
You bet.